Thanks to Corwin Motors for sponsoring the Keeping Score podcast. At Corwin Motors, they're proud to be family-driven for over 100 years. Their commitment goes beyond selling cars. They're dedicated to serving our community, providing you with the highest quality vehicles to fit your lifestyle. Whether you're searching for reliability, style, or comfort, they've got you covered. They understand that you rely on their website for accurate and up-to-date information. It's their promise to deliver relevant, detailed content that meets your needs. So if you're in the market for a new Chevrolet or just want to learn more, visit CorwinMotorsKalispell.com. On this episode of Keeping Score, I caught up with a few players from the Glacier football team before their semifinal game against Gallatin High School on Friday night. I asked them about their day-to-day preparation and what the message has been so they can return to the state championships this season. Before we start, I'd like to thank Corwin Motors for sponsoring this video. Let's not waste any time and get right to it. Okay, I'm here with Kaleb Fuehr. We have a defensive tackle for the Glacier Wolfpack. How's practice been? And tell me what else you've been excited for about this game Friday.
It's been pretty good practices. We've been keeping it real consistent. Been pretty good on effort. Obviously, it's flu season, so some people are getting sick, but we've been doing pretty solid. I'm just excited. Playoff senior year, there's nothing better, right? It's getting to that time of year. Christmas spirit's in the air. I love it. Personally, it makes the playoffs way better.
You guys do that Christmas spirit, that joy, something that isn't so joyful. Obviously, you guys haven't gotten over the hump the last couple of years. What have you guys been telling each other as teammates? What have the coaches been telling you? Is it something that you don't want to worry about, think about last season, you're focusing now, or what have you guys tried to take in?
I would say it's a bit of both. Obviously, there's a little bit of an edge to it, right? Because you missed it. It happens, but you really just got to reset your mentality, but kind of keep in mind that you did miss it. But just it's a new play, it's a new year, new people. Anything can happen.
And it's not a practice here at Legends without an airplane or a helicopter flying over. Let's talk about Gallatin. You guys played them last year. I've talked to a couple of your teammates. What do you remember about that game, and what do you want to specifically go into this Friday having the energy to go out there and get to that state championship?
I remember last year it was a very snowy game. I'll say that much. The whole field was covered in snow. They were plowing it the whole time. It was also a very explosive game and a very tight game for a majority of it. I loved it. This year, I think we're going to go out there, we're going to play our best, and we're going to kill it.
Absolutely. And how important is it to you guys to have home field the entire way? I mean, that's a huge deal, especially when it comes to the AA. How excited are you to play in front of these fans, Friday night, and, being a part of the Kalispell energy that everyone's surrounding you around here?
I mean, we fought hard for it, you gotta win a lot of games to get here. But the fans are, everyone's already talking about states, and we're not even there yet. So I think we definitely got to slow it down, one game at a time. But it's been electric in the air, definitely, I would say.
What have you been doing to take it day by day so far? Obviously there's some nervous energy, there's some excitement energy. How are you just getting through the week? I know you're just dying to get out there Friday.
I mean, I'm just trying to keep it consistent. You can't get too high, can't get too low. Practice like you're gonna play. Just same rep every rep, make it the same. And then just be ready, I guess, when the stress comes during game time.
What are you going to remember specifically about this team this season? I know you have 4 years of experience, but what about this year's team is so special?
Well, I personally, I moved here more recently. But the senior class this year is they're amazing. It's a super tight-knit group. And, even though I moved here about a year and a half ago, they've taken me in, which especially for, programs, it's not, they're usually cliquey, but they've taken me in a lot, and I do thank them a lot for that.
What's the transition been like coming to such a dominant program? Tell me about before where you were. Tell me about what it's been like going to a new school.
Well, my freshman year, I played at a school in Connecticut called New Fairfield. My sophomore year, I played at a school in Arizona called Boulder Creek. And it's very different, Football in Arizona, it's more like a business than anything, I would say. Out here, it's much more close-knit. It's a lot. People. You're not running it like it's a business. You're running it like you're fighting for your brothers, and I kind of like that. I kind of love it. And obviously winning's amazing, I would say. And personally, last year I was on injury, but I'm trying to make the most of this year, my senior year.
Absolutely. Well, I wish you the best of luck Friday, and we'll see you out there.
Sweet.
Thanks. Okay, I'm here with Wayne Cox, DN here for the Glacier Wolfpack. Wayne, talk to me what practice has been this week and the message that has been told to you guys.
All year. We, especially in the playoffs, it takes what it takes, one day at a time. we've been doing this for the Brotherhood. Been a part of this program for my 4 years, and I can't wait to play with these guys, especially in the game coming Friday.
Talk to me about going back, like you said, you've been through 4 years. How fast has it gone for you, and what are you so excited to share this memories for years to come after this?
Yeah, as soon as I met Coach B, he said it goes by like that, and I can't wait to be able to remember these memories forever, and like I said, go out with my brothers.
What are you most excited about Friday night? You guys are in the semifinals against Gallatin. You guys played them last year. What are you excited specifically? Is it the physicality, the energy here in the stadium? What do you think?
I think show this town what we're made of. I think the past couple of years definitely hasn't ended the way we wanted to, and us as a senior class, as a dominant senior class, I want to show town, everyone, what we can do.
You guys, like you said, you've been dominant all season. Where do you guys still think you can improve? I know you guys have high standards for yourself. Where do you want to see yourself improve, your teammates, everything?
I think the mundanities, taking care of yourself on and off the field, hydration, eating, sleeping, little things like that.
What's it like day to day? Obviously, you know, you're going to school, you're waking up, you got the game coming Friday. What's it like? Is it nerve-wracking for you? Are you ready to get out there already, or what's that been like getting ready?
Getting ready's been good. Early morning weight rooms, meetings, just making sure we're with everyone, and, just building the Brotherhood each day at a time.
What's something you're going to specifically remember about this Brotherhood you guys have built? Obviously, it's been 4 years coming, like you said, and what are you going to miss, and how excited are you to share it a couple more times?
Just the connection that you'll be able to have in the future, growing up, families, hopefully being able to stick together, yeah.
Talk to me about Gallatin. Last question I'll ask you. What are you guys trying to enforce early? What are you guys trying to do to make sure you guys come out ready to play, get ready to that state championship?
I think be physical, be dominant, but then at the same time be us. Don't try to do too much. Do what we do, and I think it'll go good. I think it'll be what we want.
Perfect. Well, good luck on Friday,
awesome.
And we'll see you out here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm here with Maverick Diede. How's practice been so far this week?
It's been good. We've been locked in, working hard. We're excited.
You guys played this team last year in the semifinals. Obviously, it might be some familiar territory. What's been the message this week and maybe all of the playoffs you guys have had?
I would say it takes what it takes. You only get 1 week, one day's guaranteed. So do what you got to do. Do your job.
What have you been doing to try and make sure that you're being a leader on the team or the leaders around you? What are you guys making sure week in, day in, practice, school, moments? What are you guys trying to do?
Basically, is make sure everybody's bringing their best every day so we can be the most prepared we can.
In the game, you guys obviously have Friday night. What are you most excited about it? Obviously, you're going to remember this the rest of your life, so what are some things you're taking in?
We're excited to compete with our brothers and give our best and play.
Last question I'll ask you here, Maverick. What is the part of your game that you are most excited to play in? What are you the best at? What do you want to feature on Friday in front of all these fans?
O-line Coach Fuehr was talking about how there's to be the most physical, dominant team, most violent team you've seen in a while, so we're excited to show that.
I'm excited to watch you guys. Appreciate that. Have a great game. Thank you.
This summer, the Daily Interlake followed the Brist family from their 5th-generation Montana farm to the bustling Northwest Montana fair. From early morning chores to the intensity of the show ring, we captured the triumphs, sacrifices, and bonds that define livestock life.
Even though the animal might be kind of rude or kind of bossy, you still have that deep affection for the animal. And I just find that a good life lesson, even though a person on the surface might seem a little rude. I don't know why I'm tearing up, guys. I get it.
In this 2-part podcast series, hear the story of a family carrying on tradition, celebrating victories, and facing the bittersweet goodbyes that come with raising animals. Join us for Season 4 of our Deep Dive podcast, From Farm to Fair.